Hello everybody, welcome back to Diamond Paints with Mike, and it's time to do another Grinch hang at Baubble thingamajig, and we are working today primarily on green, yellow and black. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing here today. And yeah, by God does it smell nice in here, because I've actually got this going at the moment, which is my Sunday Scent Cinnamon Spice Spritzer. And I'm telling you something, it smells bloody gorgeous. And just look at that clean finish all down the can. It's basically, you know, all comes off really lovely, not getting stuck. Ever since I got that thingamajig that Linda told me to get, it's come off really lovely, and it don't get clumped anymore. So that was one of my best things to get, I think, for candles, because I don't get that clumpiness anymore. So yeah, so let's do the forecast for today. Alexa, what's the weather forecast, please, love? Okay, I'm not entirely sure why she's whispering, but I don't know if you heard that, but basically cloudy skies. Now, by God, yesterday it was the rain from Beauty and the Beast, I think, because oh my God, last night, Jesus, it must have started about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and we had really dull looking weather. It was absolutely terrible. Oh my God, like there was just literally like no daylight whatsoever, and yeah, it was just really awful yesterday. Just nothing, absolute smacking it down, and it was raining for a good hour or so. And today is, I don't like to say this because every time I do say it, it ends up raining. So whenever I say, oh, it's a lovely day today, within about an hour or so it starts to rain. But I'm going to say it's a lovely day today. Now we've got cloudy skies and blue, which is lovely, because most of the time the weather's like overcast and you can't even see a blue sky. But today's quite nice because you've got the a bit of blue sky with a little bit of cloud in it, so it's quite lovely. So I thought, well, let's get one of these done. And yeah, we've only got this one, we've got this little one to do, and then Max the dog. So this short little series is coming to the end. I have checked the range and they've still got plenty available on there, so if you want to get some, obviously now's the chance to grab them while you can, because they will sell out. I don't recall them having them last year, so yeah, it was quite lovely to get a bit more of that done. Yeah, the Grinch is quite, you know, big for Christmas time. It's very like the amount of merchandise. I mean, I'm getting bigger with my collection now, because last year I got a candle, and oh my God, right, my beloved orange Whitford & Co chocolate orange candle run out today, and I've was kind of waiting for that to run out because I wanted to get started on the Grinch from last year, and I put that on for the first time. It's been stuck in the cupboard all year since January, and we're using it finally today, and I'm telling you now, that smells gorgeous. I think it's like a cookie sound, cookie smell. Oh, it's just lovely. But it's the candle where Wickford & Co always have one wick, but the smaller jars for some reason have a wick there and a wick there, so it's the 2 wicks, and them ones always struggle with it trying to go, you know, like this one, it melts down the side and comes off lovely. Well, the ones that sometimes they come off clean and sometimes they don't. which is why really you shouldn't move your candle once you put it down, because as it's burning, the wax is liquid, so it will wash, it will basically like move around, and I think that's what causes it to not burn evenly. So yeah, I was writing down what I've completed so far in December, and yeah, it's filling up a bit, so it should be another busy month for completions. Yeah, so pretty good, I'd say, pretty good. Shake a bit, and then there's something on my lens. Looks like it's not focused. Shall I lift it up a bit? Okay, that's interesting. For some reason it looks a bit blurry. Oh yeah, I need to tell you something. I don't know what happened. I was looking at the Linda Express yesterday, and I was playing it, and because I always play my videos back, and I don't know what was going on, but there was this little tiny square box that appeared on the video, and I was like, oh my god, does that mean it's like the whole way through the video? And I don't know what it happened. It was like you could see the train canvas, but then this tiny like little box, as if I was filming inside this box. It was only there for a couple of minutes, and I thought, well, let's leave it for a few minutes and see if it clears, and it did. So I must have pressed a setting, and it's buggered it up. But yeah, luckily it didn't. It sort of went off within a couple of minutes. So because I was like, oh my god, if this is all through the video, I'm gonna have to, like, I can't edit it out, I'm gonna have to keep it in, because that's the only I can't like pluck all the drills off. I mean, that's a bit exaggerated. If you wanted to, you could sit there plucking them all off and redo it, but I was not going to do that. Took an hour to put them all on, so I'm quite surprised you ain't got these, Angela, because I was watching Angela's video today, and she's been doing her cocktail set, and what else has she been doing? She's done them little the little what do they call it, the little you know, that gonk plastic thing that I was showing you, and I can't get hold of them at the moment. They've come out really well. I love the colours in the gonk and the Santa. They've come out really lovely. Now, yesterday I was supposed to be getting my Temu package, but for the first time ever, I could not believe it. It came up on the tracking in post locker full. So they had to take it all the way back to the depot, and it's come back out for delivery again today. But because it's late, I got a £4 credit for that, and when I went to go and use it, it won't let me send it to Market Square, which is the locker that I use, because it's obviously chock-a-block. So I've had to send it to Jardins and just hope that there's no, that's the locker that I showed you that have the cars parked in front of it. There is another one called Eli, but I thought, well, let's send it to Jardins because it's, you know, closer. I don't have to walk right up to the garage, because Eli is a garage, you see. So yeah, that's finally been delivered today. So last night, the urge to kit up diamond paintings with all these empty, I was so tempted to kit up Roxanne's Nutcracker, but I thought to myself, well, I need to keep them back a bit, keep these trays back, because if that one does arrive, I want to get that one done first, because this Nutcracker's a 30x40 and that one's a 30x30, but it's a special and it's a partial, so we can whiz by that through quite quickly. And then I can get that. So after this, I'm gonna go and pop and get that, because it's been sitting there since 10 o'clock this morning, but because I've been at work, I've not had a chance to go and pick it up. So what I normally do is get my sausage roll, pick it up, if I've got Temu, because they're flat, I've got enough room in my bag, and I normally take it to work with me and then come home. It just saves getting off the train and then going all the way to the locker to come all the way back out of town to go home, you know. So yeah, I'll get that. I don't have to do any food shop today, so that's a good thing, because I do not like doing food shopping. But I bought these things on Amazon because one of my parcels, for some reason, they sent it with raw mail, and it wouldn't let me send it to a locker, so I had to send it to mine, and it was delayed by a day. And so every time I see a delay, I'll complain to them, and they gave me an £8 credit. And I saw these KP nuts. It's really fancy. If you've never had KP nuts, oh my god, they're lovely. I'm not a fan of the roasted ones, but I like the, you know, the salted one. But they do these new ones now called salt and vinegar, and I don't think salt and vinegar, I've tried them, and they definitely don't belong on the peanut. And they had this, because I was trying to find something to use the voucher on, and they had this 5-pack of Share peanut snack size bags. So I got them, and I thought, oh, that'd be quite good for when we're watching the jungle and that. Right, so that's that done. And we'll pop that through there. And now we'll put this. Now, when I looked on the packaging, they said that you just go like this. So you put it through there like that. And then apparently, once you've put that in there, you're supposed to just like pinch it in like that. Now that's worked a lot better. As you can see, I've been opening it with tweezers and applying it, but yeah, you just push it in there. The ball bit goes in the center, and then you push the pin in, or the ball bit, and then there's the pins there. You sort of go like that, and it puts it in. That's so much easier, so I'll be doing that from now on. And then last but not least, what we need to do is, you know what, give it a roll. Wow. These little projects, I love the size of the drills as well, because as you can see, they're nice medium sort of drills. So you've got your small drill, your medium, and then your large. So yeah, I'm itching to see what this painting looks like, because it's a special. So I'm gonna go after this, but I'm waiting on an Amazon parcel as well, you see, so I'd rather wait until that turns up. It just flashed up saying 8 stops away, so I might as well do 2 in 1 sort of thing. But there we go, look at that, another one done and dusted, and there's the Grinch Baubble. So that didn't take long to do, about 15 minutes or so. But if you like what you see, please remember to like, share, subscribe. If you haven't done so already, you know what to do. Tap that bell notification and you'll be alerted as and when a video pops up on the channel. And we'll see you for this one next. This will be the last of the Grinch ones, and then we got Max the dog to do. I don't know why I've tried to, I don't even know if there's anything on the lens, but when I look in the video, it just looks really blurry. I don't know what's going on with that. I've cleaned the lens off, perhaps there's dust or something on it, but I don't know why it looks so blurry. But anyway, yeah, we got that, and then obviously Max the dog, and that'll be that finished. So, and then we got a really exciting little mini series coming up as well, taking over this, so there's plenty more diamond paintings to come through December. Yeah, but until then, have a wonderful day, and if you want this, it's on the range. Bye bye.